What is up, everyone? Clan here with more of our ESO Orsinium DLC playthrough. There we go. So apparently, this is the arena. This is the location where we didn't have anything discovered, so I went to go check it out between episodes and see what it was all about. But apparently, there's an arena here. Um. So yeah. So we discovered it. And I think if I go to notifications, and if I click on, I think I think there's a whole thing where it talks about each of the things inside the DLC, but I'm not sure. Oh, we have a level up. We'll put one more in the health. There we go. Let's see. Crown store, maybe? We can look at the DLC. Solo Challenge Arena. A data Jimmy Priest dares you to test your mettle on the Maelstrom Arena, a new solo challenge dungeon with multiple phases featuring opponents drawn from across Tamriel and Plains of Oblivion. Ready and fight. Okay. I think we'll definitely do that. I might do a might look up how to do that real quick, or not real quick, but for the next episode after this, and then do it in that episode, because I don't really feel like doing something I'm not sure if we can actually do with on this level and with our gear. So we're not gonna do that. So what we're gonna do is we need to head over here. I know there's a location here we haven't discovered, so we'll just fast travel there. I was going to kill the boss at that camp, just a little bit up on our screen. You can see the location we had to go to, and I was actually doing that quest earlier, right here. I was going here, and I was gonna go ahead and do this. I got there, and it died as soon as I got there, and I was pissed. I have it recorded of me walking in and just being really pissed off that it ended. But hopefully we'll catch it when it's actually up next time. And let's see, is this place, are people doing this place yet? No, but the guy's dead, so apparently they did it before. I mean, it's so unlucky. Apparently I used to always show up to places too late. Yeah. But yeah, there's this monastery, or this temple at the top of that, and we're gonna get the quest there. I know there was a dungeon we could have gone here, but I think we'll just do like a big loop of stuff, and then come back around, and then we'll head into Orsinium, and then we'll go down to get these quests. But this is kind of just how I play it. I talked about in the first episode how I have a methodical way of dealing with the map. That way I try to get everything I can find. It looks like we have a archivist up here, and we'll go talk to
Malakath.
them.
Vision fades, and yet I see you clearly through the fog at life's end. Malakath, is that you? No, I see. I see. Malakath sent you to me, didn't he? That means his words will not be lost.
What's going on here?
The Voshrok, they attacked our stronghold, crying for our blood in the name of Trinimac. They came for the sacred words, the hidden sanctuary, but they made a mistake. They misinterpreted the blood rite that opens the way.
What do you need me to do?
Malakath has sent you to see the sacred words to safety. Find the other archivists. Gather a drop of blood from each to open the way. You can start with mine. And know that the Agra Krun will guide you.
Now gather the blood and preserve the secret words. Alright. So, Fran's stronghold. We need to go help them. There we go. We need to go collect blood from other activists, archivists, sorry. But apparently, there's some bad guys over here. Yeah, they talk about Malakath a lot. If you guys don't know who Malakath is, he is the kind of the god. That's a really loud. Can you not yell? I really prefer you not yelling. But they're the orc god. But he is a Daedra, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that he used to be a god named Trinimac. But Boethia like ate him, and then because of that, he was turned into Malakath. I think that's how it goes, but I'm never 100% sure because there's just so much stuff to remember when you're trying to remember the lore of this game. That I think that's how it went. You can always look it up. But yeah, Malakath is like their god. I think they might believe in other gods, but like Malakath is like their god, and I think like the followers of Trinamax. All right, stop it! Stop yelling. People who followed Trinamac. No, he might not have been a god. Maybe he was just like a high elf. Because I want to say like the followers of Trinamac, which were elves, were turned into orcs when Boethia ate him or something. Because like all elves came from the original elves, but they all changed. Like the Dunmer used to be called the Chimer, and they weren't like dark and like dark skinned and red eyes. They used to be just like regular, but they like evolved for some reason because like the Battle of Red Mountain or something. I don't know. Like I said earlier, lots of stuff to remember if you want to be the very best, like no one ever was at lore. Oh, sorry, dude. Did I ignore you? Oh, nice block, me. Thanks, me. And I did forget in between episodes to freaking what's the word? Oh, go to Orsinium and get rid of some of my junk. So I have a full inventory, which is gonna be a hassle trying to get through everything. Alright, they're in this house. Let's go in this house. Ransacked clan house. It's a weird name for a house. I'm gonna take your blood, Megan. Your name is Megan. I don't care if you're a dude. Is that actually a legit ladder? No, I can't actually climb that. Some of these houses in this game make no sense. They're kind of like houses in Pokemon, where I don't know why I'm talking about Pokemon in 2 episodes in a row. But there's like, oh, here's a bed and a kitchen. Alright, that's all there is. There's nothing else besides one bedroom and a kitchen. And it's like, where do the rest of the people in the house sleep? I know it's a video game, but come on. Come on, Game Freak, get your shit together. I guess it's kind of the same thing with the building or houses in Skyrim. But not as bad. Could have been worse. Is there people running out here? Yeah, okay. Lady Hen. She's the savior of Nern? Nern, that's what it says. Sup. They're like, oh, we have to get back to our post. Alright, excuse me. Oh, murder. Like, they were like, oh, excuse me, pardon me. And then they're like, oh, I gotta murder you, hold on. Where are these all people running at me? You guys weren't here seconds ago. Alright, so we'll play the little mini game called What Race or What Character is That? So I think Lady Wren or whatever that just ran in that building, she looked like a sorcerer high elf, but she used 2-handed swords. That's interesting. And unique, I guess. Alright, I guess we get the last blood drop. Alright, is any of these people going to be alive? Or I'm just going to have to steal blood from dead people. Stealing blood from dead people. Alright. Talk to Arthath.
You truly... Outsider! You honor Malakath with your actions. I serve the Furious One as well. And as his instrument of vengeance, I swear that the death of the Archivists will not go unanswered. You, however, have a different purpose in all this, I think.
And who exactly are you?
The faithful of Malakath require protectors, especially in these difficult and violent times. I am one of Malakath's mortal agents, one of the Agrakran. You would say the blood shield in the common tongue. You have the Archivist's blood, yes?
I have the blood, but I'm not quite certain what to do with it.
There was little time to prepare you, and still less now. Malakath's vengeance cannot be delayed. But I can give you this book. It describes
Nice
the
books.
path you must walk. You were not intended for this path, but you must walk it all the same.
Where do I start?
The Stronghold Keep. A shrine to Malakath waits inside. Though it hides in our prince's true place of power. The blood holds the key, though your will and your faith must reveal the way.
And this book is gonna help me?
Initiates used it to gain admittance to the Old Order, as did those who sought refuge in the halls of Malakath's true servants. It will guide you, but like the Furious One, it won't lead you by the hand. You'll have to work to succeed. Now go.
I will, but tell me more about this blood shield, or the Argra Krun.
The blood shields?
Oh, I thought he broke.
To most we are shadows, but for a precious few, we are a beacon of light. Retrieve the sacred words before the Vash'Rok destroy them, as the Furious One has charged you. I have my own task.
Alright. That guy's voice sounds weird. Why is everyone typing in letters in the chat? Everyone stop. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I have no idea what I was saying. But the Agra Krun... Oh, no, that guy's voice actor didn't sound like he was an orc at all. You can usually see, like, Khajiits talk with an accent, and Argonians have, like, a raspy voice. And, like, Nords kind of sound like Swedish or Norwegian. Or maybe I'm racist and don't know the difference between Swedish accents and Finland accent, or Finnish accents and Norwegian accents. Which is probably right, because I've never actually met people from those places. I've only ever heard them talk on, like, movies and streams. But anyways, that guy did not sound like an orc. And, I don't know why. It really threw me off. I didn't realize he was an orc that whole time. Oh, hi, people. I'm gonna poison arrow you, if that's cool with you guys. Let's get us pause. Not pause. I'm gonna block that. Holy shit. Alright, so this person is another two-hand user. It looks like he has the same sword from someone we saw in the previous episodes. Alright, so put blood in offering bowls. Which is weird. We got a lot of blood from these people. To fill up a basin. Apparently there's quests for... Oh, okay. So I think all the daily quests are for... that makes sense. I've seen in the chat people have been talking about the Mad Ogre quest, which is a boss in the world. He's a world boss. And I think maybe the daily quests are just doing world bosses, which is kind of neat. Alright, use the path. Alright, inside Malakath's head. And Malakath does take a form of what looks like he's an orc, so that's kind of why they worship him too. They think of him as bloodkin. Read the book for clues again. These notifications need to go away. Alright, okay, there we go. Oh, here's more information. Okay. Alright, please go away. Goddamn notifications, get out of here. Oh, okay, they all went in this door. Oh, I missed them. I didn't see where those other people went. Now, where's the book? Inventory. Quest items? Use. The Furious One, the Keeper of the Bloody Curse, the Defender of the Betrayed. These are just a few of the great Malakath many titles. Known to his faithful, known to the children of the Sworn Oath. Listen, Initiate. Hear, O faithful one, the path you must walk is never easy, but if traversed in correct and devout manner, it will lead you to the authors of the Code of Embrace. The shrine is in the Falon Keep. Falon Keep hides the path of sanctuary, only a gift of life's most precious liquid, freely given by the holy curators. will lead the way. In the prayer rooms, those who refuse to follow Malakath's light will forever walk in the darkness and never find the Hall of Faith. In the Hall of Faith, trust that Malakath will catch you, no matter how far you must fall. Finally, in the Sanctuary of Sacred words, only a sacrifice will call forth the teaching of the Furious One. So, let's see, this is a prayer room. Okay, we'll go this way. What's this room? Prayer room. Are the symbols different on the walls? I'm really confused. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get so lost. I'm so confused. That makes no sense. Alright, so this is the beginning, I assume. Okay. Read the book again for clues? Okay, so it talks about the shrine and the keep, prayer rooms, those who follow Malakath's light. Oh, the candle's on. And the candle's on this one. And then the candle straight ahead. Malakath's light, right? Am I mistaken? Would I just go to where the candle's lit? Oh, fuck yeah, I'm a fucking genius. Do we jump in here? It said only a sacrifice will bring back the cursed one. Search for Malakath's hidden sanctuary.
So an initiate has come, as before and as it will be again. Then it is my time. Strike true. Your quest will come to nothing if you falter here. Malakath demands sacrifice, even of his most devout children.
I'm sorry, Keeper of the Sacred Words. I hit it with a hammer! Holy shit! I could have killed her with a sword and made it quick, but I hit her with a hammer. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit!
You have proven yourself capable of doing whatever Malakath asks of you. Good. Only the worthy may carry the sacred words.
Alright. Azeroth.
You have done well, outsider. Not only were you able to find this sanctuary, you proved yourself worthy enough to take up the sacred words. You should be honored to be so favored by Malakath.
Why did the Keepers have to die?
The choice was yours. Though Malakath always demands a sacrifice, a display of loyalty and commitment. But rest assured, the Keeper knew her role and she relished the taste of it.
And what about your task?
The Archivists have been avenged, and Malakath's fury sated. For now. The remaining Vashrok will soon notice their shrinking numbers and depart Farum. Until then, I will remain to guard the sanctuary while you get the sacred words to safety.
Where should I take the scroll?
The Agrokron is all around, hidden in plain sight. In Orsinium, for example, waits one of the most powerful of our order. Take the scroll to Chroma, but protect it until you reach her. The Trinimac wants the truth destroyed at any cost.
Orsinium's a big place. Where do I find him?
Go to the residential district and find the house where the light of Malakath shines. Follow the light. It will guide you to Chroma. Give the scroll that contains the sacred words to her, and only to her. Now go, and may Malakath protect you.
Okay. So, we need to get going to Orsinium, the town, and turn in the sacred words, which I think we'll do in this episode, and then after that we'll call a timeout, probably. Open the ice wall. Alright. Yeah, so, that was pretty fun. Like, it was confusing at first, but as soon as I realized what he meant by the light of Malakath, and it was just literally, it meant the candles. Like, by each door there was a candle, and if it was lit, you just opened and went through that door. That's all you had to do. And I assume, since we just need to follow Malakath's light again, that all it's really going to be is that I'm just going to have to follow the candles again, or follow a candle, and then that will be it. Hopefully, that's what it is. But if not, we'll be screwed. And this is actually a really good place for the place, or it's a really good place for me to be,
you idiot.
because I need to be in Orsinium to sell stuff after this episode anyway, so it's a win-win for everyone. Talk to Varen. Did we just get another quest by accident? What the fuck just happened? Quest. Okay. Was there a guy up here named Velen? Why was I supposed to talk to Velen? I'm so confused. I've been up here before, so I don't know why it just gave me that quest now.
The gods will deal with you, criminal.
Or unless it wasn't a quest and it was just a random thing. Because that quest over there that I have not got is just do the writing craft, or the crafting writs. Which it's not that big of a deal. You can craft stuff, and it's pretty much saying, hey, you can come over here and craft stuff. That's all it is, really. And I think that's another writing one as well. But I might be mistaken. Let's go, the logbook. Let's go check that out real quick. I'm pretty sure I got all the quests here. Okay. No idea what that is. We'll try to find that, but no promises. Okay. Inside Buldra's house. Okay. So there's a quest in here we missed?
Malakath's faithful could use
Hello?
your aid. Malakath whispered of your strength. Those who remain true to the Daedric Prince of Vengeance must band together in these difficult times. Yet they who share our faith now move against us.
What others?
Winterborn raiders. Before King Kurog bottled them in Frostbreak, one group splintered from their mob. They seek the Vengeful Eye, a relic granted by the Daedric Prince himself.
Where is this relic?
The splintered mob was last spotted in catacombs, untouched since the siege of Old Orsinium. When I learned this, Malakath's rage quickened in my heart. Clearly a sign. The relic is there. It must not touch Winterborn flesh.
Well, I'll look for it then.
Scholars uncovered the catacombs at what they call Honor's Rest. Once inside, seek the Vengeful Eye. Return it swiftly when you find it.
Alright, but what is the Vengeful Eye?
The stories say it was given to Malakath's champions as a sign of his favor. Only the strongest wore it, and passed it to whomever could slay the bearer.
Why is it so important?
It is not. All that matters is what the Vengeful Eye represents.
Alright, so that's dumb. It's not important at all. So where is it at on the map? Alright, it's clear south. So we still have stuff up here to do before we go to that. What is up, Chroma?
I do not know you, yet you approach with great purpose. State your intentions and let Malakath judge your worth.
Azeroth said to give you this. The sacred words of Malakath.
Yes, I heard about the trouble at Faron's stronghold. Thank Malakath that you were able to secure the holy text. The Agra Krun will make sure it remains safe. The Vosh Rock lost today's battle thanks to you.
You're welcome. And I have to delete some because I never fucking empty my inventory. We'll delete this. Alright, there we go. Now give me the sword.
Yes,
Or that hammer. We'll take a look at this hammer. Main hand back up. It's a one-handed melee. Ooh. How much damage does it do? Please go away, words. 1,084. But it's a mace, and I've been using swords, so I don't know how I feel about that. We might use it, we might not. Depending on what we have. It almost does as much as this two-handed stuff I found. So we might use it. But that does 505 cold damage, so... the enchantment's better on it. So... who knows? I don't know. What do you think, Scamper? You don't know? You don't know Scamper? He's adorable. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to leave a like on it and stuff, or things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And then next episode, we'll do more of our Orsinium DLC and finish up north. But yeah, this is Clayton, signing out.